If you have left your toxic relationship and are wondering why it is that you still miss them and romanticize it, you're gonna wanna listen to this. As someone who works with women healing from toxic relationships, one of the most common questions I get, Kelly, I know that they were bad for me. They treated me terribly. There's all of these things that I know happened, but I miss them and I don't know why. So let's talk about exactly why that is and how to move past it. The first thing I want you to know is like, hello, you are human. You had a connection with this person. And it doesn't matter if you know that they're wrong for you. You still have feelings for them. That's normal. There's nothing wrong with you. Secondly, when we experience traumatic things inside of a relationship, it actually changes our brain. And your brain actually stores memories differently. So pleasant experiences are much easier for you to remember and to access than traumatic or non-pleasant experiences. They go to an actual deeper part of your brain, and it's almost like your brain puts this little lockbox around it when it's not ready to really process those things. And you also are probably experiencing a certain level of cognitive dissonance. This is what our brain does to protect us from feeling the shame that we feel from having stayed in toxic relationships or stayed in places where we were being mistreated. These are all normal things that your brain do. There's nothing wrong with you. Your brain is actually protecting you. And let's also not forget the push and pull aspect of these kind of relationships. You're on this roller coaster between cortisol and oxytocin and all these other neurotransmitters, and you really are looking for that next hit of dopamine and oxytocin from this person. So the first step of getting over this is realizing that your brain is actually trying to protect you from feeling deeper feelings, of processing the trauma and feeling the shame. And then you can bring awareness to it. Okay, my brain is doing this thing to protect me. I actually don't want to be with this person. The second thing is that you want to actually have a record of everything bad that has happened in the relationship. Because again, your brain's going to want to forget this in order to protect you. So you actually want to write down why it is that you left this person. And if you need to reread it, keep rereading it. Keep it with you until you feel like, oh, wow, I don't deserve this kind of treatment. And I'm never allowing myself to go through this again.